When you see other people winning, do you sometimes get upset, get angry? Do you maybe compare yourself with the other people and think, why are they winning? What do they have that I don't have? How come they're seeing the success, but I'm not seeing the success? And you make it all about yourself. I do this. I've done this before. I've done this a lot. I have this innate feeling sometimes where when I see other people winning, especially people I don't like, or especially somebody that I look down to, or maybe people that are doing the same thing I'm doing, and I'm all of a sudden seeing that they're having the success, but I have been struggling, slowing down, not seeing the success in my life. It'll really upset me. It'll make me angry. It's a jealousy, it's an envy, okay? So where is this coming from? So if that's you, I mean, you're not alone. First of all, you're not alone. Okay? I feel this as well. Now I'm reading this book about anger. I'm reading this book on anger. Yeah, a friend just recently suggested it to me. We weren't even talking about this whatsoever, but I'm a guy. I'm a Marine. I've struggled with angry feelings my entire life. I mean, it's just a fact of the matter. I believe the book is called Emotions That Destroy, something like that. It's by Chip Ingram. Great, great book so far. I'm on chapter 4. But the reality is that this anger is usually a secondary emotion. This is what I'm learning. It's a secondary emotion. It comes out, and in this case, in the form of jealousy. Okay, you're comparing yourself to other people. All it is somebody's winning over here. Somebody's winning, and then boom, their success. Now all of a sudden I'm angry. Well, where does that come from? Right? And it's usually a secondary emotion, which means that there's something deeper. And with anger and jealousy and envy, it's usually some sort of insecurity. So it's about your insecurity. It has nothing to do with the success of these other individuals. Now, on the flip side, if you're the one winning and you're getting hate from people, because that happens, you start winning, you start telling people about it, you start getting hate. That's why that happens, right? And so, on the other side of it, when you're on the winning side and you start getting hate and haters, hey, that's a good thing. That's okay. Okay, the more haters you get, that just means you're doing good. Keep doing what you're doing. But because recognize that it's not about you, it's about them. They're angry because they have their own deep-seated insecurities. But if you're on the other side, okay, you haven't won in a bit, you're struggling. Maybe you've never really been a winner. You've never been successful at things, or you feel that way. I think we've all been successful at something in our lives, but we feel that way. And you're going through a season, okay? It's You're feeling this about yourself. So you got to figure out what that deep-seated insecurity is. Maybe it's a past trauma. Maybe it's simply you got picked on a lot as a kid. I don't know. Or maybe, like I said, it's you're not seeing the success right now in your own life. Now, the reason I'm talking about this, it's not just the book I'm reading, but I just saw this post by Grant Cardone, and he reshared an old post of his which says some of you don't clap for others, and that is why it will never be your turn. Some of you don't clap for others, and that is why it will never be your turn. And then he said, their win isn't your loss. Okay? Their win isn't your loss. So you might be upset because of yourself. You're not upset with them. You're not upset with them. You're upset with yourself. Okay? Because you're not seeing the success. Well, why? You're not even clapping for other people. You got to give in order to receive. Okay? You got to give away what you have in order to receive it back. And usually the way it works is you receive it back in multiplication, okay? In multiples of the way that you gave it out. So just clap for others. Build this habit. Hey, this is great. There's plenty of success to go around. There's no shortage of money. There's no shortage of happiness. There's no shortage of success on this planet. Okay? None. You can have whatever you want. As much money as you want, as much success. It does not matter. You can have whatever you want. So this other person succeeding has nothing to do with you. Nothing. But I promise that by you getting bent out of shape and upset, and especially if you're starting to hate on them and you're saying negative things to those other people, man, you put out that hate, you put out that negativity, I promise that will come back to you in a negative way. So you think you're feeling unsuccessful now, it's going to double down when you put that back out there. So you got to really focus on this and build the habit, guys. Build the habit of clapping, man, cheering people on. Great job, but you got to feel it. Great job. You're doing good. Keep pushing. Celebrate the success of others. That is proof that there is success to be had. There's not some finite amount of success that, oh, they got a piece of it. Shoot, now there's less for me. No, no. There's an abundance. There's an unlimited abundance of success, prosperity, wealth out there for you. Okay. Their success, if anything, it's a good thing. It's proof that there's more of it out there for you. Okay. Open your eyes. It's what you focus on. We talk about this all the time. It's what you focus on that you start to see more of in your life. Open your eyes. Look all around you. There's so much abundance and prosperity. The other day I just listened in the morning to the birds singing. I opened my window and I heard them chirping away. These birds are happy. They're not working, they're not laboring, but they get everything they need. God gives them all the food they need, everything they need to survive. And all they're doing is flying around and chirping and making beautiful sounds and beautiful music. Wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So much abundance, prosperity, so much to be grateful for. Okay? And sometimes these quick attacks on our emotions, quick anger, overcomes that. You lose sight of all the good things in your life. So when that happens, first of all, on your own time, first of all, on your own time, you got to figure out, hey, why am I? Why am I feeling that way? What is it? Is it that I'm not having the success? Because if that's it, maybe one, you're putting too much negativity out in the world. You're not clapping for others, like Grant says. Okay, that's number one. You're not celebrating others. So why are you going to get success? You're not even celebrating the success of others. Why would that come back to you? And who's going to celebrate for you if you're not celebrating for them? Come on, let's go. Okay? That's number one. That's the most obvious. Two, you've got some deep-seated insecurity. Almost surely that's happening. Okay? So what is that insecurity for you? Don't focus on it. You don't want to focus on the negative, but just understanding that, oh, that's what that's about. Put a name on it. Label it. Oh, that's what that's about. Now you know when that anger comes back, that feeling comes back. Now you know what it is. You've got a name for it. You've got an emotion for it. You've got an experience tied to it. Decouples it. Oh, that's that. That's nothing to do. Yeah, good job. You did a good job. Good job. This has nothing to do with me. This is all about you and your success, the one that's winning right now. It's not about you. And then three, when they're having success, man, look at all the success people are having. This is incredible. How much success is out there? How much abundance is out there? They're not taking a piece. It's unlimited. Just reframe your mind on these things, guys. Focus on the positive. Every day, every day, gratitude. 3 items of gratitude. 3 items of gratitude. That's the fourth thing I'm saying. 3 items of gratitude. Okay? Every day, every morning, soak in it. Soak in the gratitude, man. Really experience it in your mind. Visualize it. Maybe in real life, you got a cuddly dog, man. Cuddle that dog. I love you, dog. I love the dog. Thank you, Lord, for the dog. Okay, this is gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. All these things will help. But you gotta ask the tough questions. And so when you get that emotion, don't just give in to the emotion. Don't just give in to it. Remember this talk. Remember this Mindful Monday. This is Mindful Monday time. All right. Remember it. Oh yeah. What did Chris say? That's right. This isn't about me. This is about their success. Good job. Okay. Oh, I feel this anger. That has nothing to do with what's happening right now. I'm happy for these people's success. Okay. You got to reframe your mind. Guys, that's it for Mindful Monday. I do want to say, if you've stayed this long, hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Put some love, put some comments, give me a heart. And let me know which, if you want me to talk about, cover something else. Happy to do it. Okay. I've got a webinar coming up on Wednesday night, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. This Wednesday, the 25th of March. I'm going to start doing these webinars. It's going to be a regular, ongoing thing. Okay. But this is the first one I'm going to do in this series. It's called the Real Estate Blueprint. Okay. If you've ever thought, considered getting involved in real estate investing, this is great. It's going to help you understand the benefits of real estate, different strategies you can use, active versus passive investing, and if this is something for you. Okay. There is an opportunity to join as a VIP to do the coaching experience, which is two group coaching calls, the 2 Saturdays following the webinar, and then a one-on-one. You'll schedule this one-on-one strategy call with me so we can figure out the next step in your roadmap, the next step on your journey to your first deal or your next deal, whatever it is you're trying to do. Okay. So that's coming up. Sign up for that. I dropped it in the comments. Make sure you sign up for that sooner rather than later because that's in literally 2 days. Okay. That's in 2 days. And if you're seeing this on Wednesday before 5:30, just jump in and sign up and we'll get you the link. Okay. It's going to be through Google Meet. Real simple. It's totally free. If you want to do the VIP, it's $97 for 2 group coaching calls and a one-on-one call. Excited for it. Hope to see you guys there. And you guys have a fantastic week. It's only Monday. It's only Monday. The week's just starting. Weather's beautiful outside. I hear in Wisconsin they got plummeted with snow. My mom sent me second biggest snowfall since like the 1880s or something. So, but I hear that it's all gone, that it's melted, that it's in the 60s and 70s now. So that's amazing. Enjoy this. Enjoy this good weather. Enjoy it. Get outside, man. Bask in the sun. Spring is here. Summer's right around the corner, guys. It's a good time. It's a good time to be alive. All right. Happy Mindful Monday. See you next time.